The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The face that runs the place is in the building.
And he is ready to stand head and shoulders above the competition once again.
When John Cena's here, he's back where he belongs.
He has shown the ruthless aggression for over 2 decades.
At one time, the most polarizing figure in WWE history. But the WWE Universe is finally giving Cena his just due.
Well, that's because he gives it 100% every night, every month, and every year. Jacob Fatu has arrived.
WWE Universe, it is time to say your prayers.
To say Jacob Fatu has made an immediate impact would be kind of an understatement, guys.
Well, Fatu's first WWE match was the main event of Money in the Bank, where he helped the New Bloodline beat Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, and Cody Rhodes.
And if that wasn't impressive enough, Corey, he won a tag team title opportunity in his second match, which led to championship gold in just his third WWE match.
And I predict there will be many more main events and title wins for this man.
There is nothing but pure hatred in his eyes.
What are you talking about, Saxton? Jacob Fatu loves Solo. He says it all the time.
Because Solo wants destruction. Jacob is more than happy to deliver it.
Introducing the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena! And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu!
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business. Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes. Oh my God! And Cena's able to evade. Thunderous powerbomb. We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
One count, and he gets his shoulder up.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there.
Oh, scattered that one. What a punch. Big back body drop. What elevation. Corey Johnson, the early quick cover, title on the line. And the kick out. It's a little early for an earnest attempt. And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
Lock it up. Aggressive shove there. Slips away just in time. Goodness, inverted suplex. Elbow finds its mark.
Gets driven into the corner. Getting him in place, but this game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is! Superplex!
He may have just slowed Jacob down a bit there.
Cena's offensive wherewithal was on point.
Stepping out of the ring here.
Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well.
Up the rope he goes. Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure. This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
Stopping. Ouch. Muscling up their opponent. What a gut-wrench powerbomb. The champion's intentions are clear after that massive powerbomb. No way.
Plancha to the outside. Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Oh, impact to the stomach.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Dropkick finds the spot.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice. Cena gets intercepted.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late. From the top.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
Cross landing powerbomb.
Being dropped like that can leave the champion in severe trouble.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here. I mean, look at his eyes. This isn't going to be good. He's got nasty plans. Suplex on the announce deck. Boom to the floor.
Cena pausing to soak up the adulation.
We could see a count out here.
No!
Crash and burn. Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy. Jacob Fatu sending a clear message. We just love seeing him get knocked out of bed. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
From the top. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside. Up high. Crashing to the floor.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
Look at this. Jacob is holding in.
What a way to get out of that one. Tossed back into the ring.
Deadlifting their opponent up.
Into the suplex.
What we are seeing from these superstars is almost unreal.
And defying all sense of reason, they continue to fight tooth and nail.
Classic John Cena.
Jacob Fatu in a compromised position.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
Back and forth, counter after.
John Cena. Oh, time adjustment from Cena.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
And Cena looks a little surprised. He's not used to being on this side of a kick out. Placing him in the corner.
Shooting to the stomach. I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are... There it is!
The Arabian press.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's on a peak right now.
Trampling the opposition.
Jacob setting himself up top.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice. From the top.
All the way down to the floor.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
Big time powerbomb.
Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay. He shoves him onto the announce table, looking to end this in spectacular fashion. I don't think the desk's odds of holding up here.
Taking things to another level now. Suplex from the announce desk onto the floor.
And Cena looking worse for wear as this match continues.
Fatu must be having thoughts of ending things soon.
Oh, man. And he now slides back into the ring.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Heading to the top now.
From the top.
Diving headbutt. Look at this. Jacob is holding in.
Reversal. He saw that coming.
Looking to the crowd to go for it again.
Incredible. The champ delivering when it counts.
Two. Kick out. The hold lives on.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
Whirling spear.
He's getting dominated.
Yeah, Cena may not be giving up, but he's struggling to fight back. He's being pushed to his limits.
This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking. Put on the top rope. Something big's coming. John Cena thinking about ending this in spectacular fashion. This will do it. Can Cena hit it?
Avalanche attitude adjustment. Wow.
Two. But Cena now can't take his foot off the gas. He was almost at the finish line.
We're seeing what they call a big match.
Oh, there goes that attempt to rally. He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him. Massive miscalculation on that one.
All the way up, and the crash landing powerbomb.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Oh, ouch. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Constant pressure being put on by Cena.
Jacob's having trouble assessing the situation.
Got him on that turnbuckle. John Cena up top. This is going to be massive. The power of Cena.
Avalanche altitude adjustment.
We might see a new champion crowned.
There's two. It's over. The reign is over.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
I still can't believe it.
There you see our new champion.
I thought the defending champion had this well in hand, but the new champ had other plans.
It just goes to show you anything can happen in WWE.
The darkness has returned.
Aleister Black is back.
You could spend all day looking at Aleister Black's tattoos, which tell the tales of his life. From his travels to his demons, it all tells a very ominous story.
Tell you what, if you take a look at Aleister Black's soul, it is not for the faint of heart. Aleister Black, unlike any other superstar we have ever seen. When you look at Aleister Black and you look at the success Black has had, you can credit his mindset, his intense focus, and also his intensely calm state. The voice of the reckoning is here.
And Uncle Howdy wants to collect a debt.
Ever since Uncle Howdy has unveiled his own family, there's just a little less mystery, a little more focus, but still the same fear.
Those superstars who use others without regard, those who manipulate others without consideration, they've been put on notice by Howdy and the Wyatt Six. Those superstars, they have something to fear.
And guys, who knows what Uncle Howdy has in store tonight?
Well, I know one thing. Whatever it is, it's going to be scary.
You know, Aleister Black has said he's not going to wait for people to pick a fight with him.
Black insists on carving his own trail in life.
Aleister's going to take the fight to others, saying he's not waiting around anymore.
There's no hiding from what's on the other side of the ring. Uncle Howdy uses the ghastly visions in his head to torture his victims. There's no escape.
I can't imagine being ready to lock up and looking across the ring to see Uncle Howdy. Who knows what forces are doing his bidding? I got chills just sitting ringside. An elusive Alistair there.
Running knee lift.
Locking up with one another. Shoving them away. Collar and elbow tie up.
Strong shove there.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet. He's got his sights locked in now.
I think when someone faces Aleister Black, it is obvious what to do. Take away the black mass.
Well, to your point, it'd be a great start to take away Aleister's plant leg, the one he pivots with. Removing that foundation will holster the black mass.
Oh, no. Look what we have.
From the top. Misses big time.
Bang! He finds a counter. Got him where he wants him.
Up and down.
Fucking arrow.
Incredible. And evades the attack.
These two have learned each other so well.
And there's the Uranagi.
Landed them. Uncle Howdy taking charge of his environment. The time to run is now.
Sister Abigail.
Good night. Howdy could seal things up.
2 count. What a kick out at 2.
And the battle-hardened Dutch Destroyer still has the fight left in it. Still wants more.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this. Lands the elbow. Great sequence of offense from Howdy.
Aleister's entire foundation is getting rocked now. Hard to pull off black mass like this. Tagged with a punch.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Boom!
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oh, man. Who will break first? That is the question.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE.
Just going off with everything they've got now.
Oh, my. That'll rock you.
Sister Abigail.
Black got caught with all of it.
2. He put him away. He picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Uncle Howdy.
Uncle Howdy claiming another victim with this win.
What a victory. The power of Uncle Howdy is something to behold.
Darkness has fallen over the WWE Universe, and his mystique only grows.
Over 600 pounds of pure destruction.
You're right about that, Cole. Akam is a former freestyle wrestling champion on the Canadian national team for over a decade. Razar, a former kickboxing world champ and professional mixed martial artist. These two know how to hurt people.
The following is a fatal four-way tag team ladder match and is for the World Tag Team Championship. combined weight of 620 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Anchor and Result, Authors of Pain!
AOP, arguably the most dominant force in NXT history.
He's never been concerned with adulation, just demolition.
And they've been masters of destroying anyone in their path. One of the tallest competitors in WWE history.
The personification of intimidation. The Colossus has arrived.
And from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
The size of Omos must be seen to be believed.
Looms over the entire ring and the locker room for that matter.
Omos is just as powerful as he is towering.
Right about that one, Saxton. Omos truly is one guy you don't, under any circumstance, ever want to mess with.
Guys, we're about to see size and power on a different level.
Well, Omos isn't just here to win the match. Omos is here to destroy everything in his path.
The Big Red Machine.
No longer hiding behind his iconic mask.
But now there is plenty of demonic rage on his face.
And from the pits of hell, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
300 plus pounds, nearly 7 feet tall.
And he hits like a truck that's fueled by fire and brimstone.
Kane is like an unholy wrecking ball.
No escaping the rage of Kane. It's Hall and Nash.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 608 pounds, Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, the NWO!
Flip this industry on its head. They invaded WCW.
Well, they went looking to conquer new ground, and boy, did they succeed.
Two men who are championship material no matter where they are.
Legitimate threats to anyone in singles or tag action.
combined weight of 493 pounds, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos!
Ladies and gentlemen, someone's career is going to change tonight. Their life's going to be altered. Whoever can retrieve the briefcase, grab the contract to guarantee them a world title opportunity at a time of their choosing. Who will it be at Money in the Bank? Countless amounts of opportunities to be in harm's way here. Each superstar's courage is going to be tested in this ladder match.
Each superstar is going to have to swallow their fears and take risks to win. It's a requirement in a ladder match.
Ooh, that was just disrespectful. That's got to fire up, man. Here's a question for you guys. When is the best time to make your way up the ladder?
When the opposition is either knocked out cold or good 100 feet away.
And those situations are pretty rare. In reality, you just have to go for it and print.
Oh, what a kick.
Right to the gut.
Uh-oh. Turns it around. Jimmy dodges out of that. Dominating shoulder tackle. Oh, what a right. Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Control of their opponent with more in mind.
Discus punch. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Systematic attack comes out. Manages to slip out of the way.
Oh, and it's reversed. Away it goes.
They're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys.
Here we go. Jimmy going up high.
Taking a big risk here by bringing the sword.
And completely missed the mark.
Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Big right hand from main event.
Calculating the next move here.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. Yokes up their opponent. Sidewalk slam delivered.
He finds a counter for Jay.
He waits. Kevin Nash about to establish his dominance. What a power bomb.
Here's his chance. Find that ladder and claim your prize.
These men are looking battered and from the top. Oh, God, a terrible landing on the outside.
Went for high pitch towards the outside. But they may be in the bay.
Look at this.
Oh, boy.
prepared for this matchup.
From climbing that ladder before you.
Now looking at Jay.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Ladder's in position. Gotta make the climb. Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
Elbow drop.
Position for him to be in here.
This has got to be the beginning of the end.
In the middle.
Massive fall-away slam.
Broken up.
Say hello to the bad guy and goodbye to his opponent.
Going for the run.
Did the champ just finish the job?
Capitalize now. Get to a ladder.
Oh, did you hear that? Placing the ladder in the corner. He's clearly got something planned here.
Yeah, and it all involves pain.
Good buster.
At the back of the neck, what's coming here?
Choke slam.
Right in the face. Driven down. Textbook fireman's carry takeover. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
But now here's Jey Uso.
And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder.
Now we see Jey Uso. Hard ride to the outside. He's positioning the ladder.
Right smack in the middle of the ring.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Trying to roll.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
He's close. Could this be the moment?
Strong man to get down.
The edge are growing with every second.
Jeopardizing position here.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
He gets set straight down to the floor. The challenger is getting torn into.
Yeah, but when ladders are part of the match, you really can't expect anything less.
Setting the ladder up in the center of the ring.
Almost touching the prize at this point.
Punch. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? He's trying to reach it. Pump handle locked in. Death Valley driver.
And there it is. The title's
Don't do it. The dive.
a roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Fearlessly soared. Oh, Moss.
Shaking impact.
Can the champ recover from that? Hey, what's my
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
Super kick. Good night. He's got the ladder in place. Looking to win this thing. Uh-oh. No. He's not obtaining the point.
Maybe this is a good position.
maneuver. Oof!
Well-placed kick.
That certainly did. Goodness, look at the blood flowing.
And looking at Jey Uso. Super kick! Just like that. Sent out of the ring. Got them off their feet here.
Sit out powerbomb.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
He avoided the attack with a nasty shot block.
Finish him. Crucial offense executed perfectly.
Yeah, to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge.
Uso.
And now here's Jey Uso.
They just got as bad as it could for the champ. Boom.
And he avoids Ripper's counter.
But Kane waylays him. Iron, we got the ladder. Center of the ring.
He might have spent all his energy with that move.
He has to fight through the exhaustion. The path to victory is in his grasp.
Big elbow. All the way up. Sidewalk slam. Got home.
The outsider's edge.
Doing what you got to do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb? Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them.
Oh, my goodness. What an impactful STO.
From the middle rope. Oh, a splash. Kevin Nash with a patented jackknife
Title change.
Locked in.
That could be enough to continue the reign.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Right the leg. Into the choke slam.
Beauty.
Chair down for the drop.
Oh, a rear super kick.
From behind. Nasty.
Walking the ladder into the corner.
I can't tell if that's a safer or worse place for it. Top rope.
And now Jimmy Uso.
Big move, taking a piece out of each.
Scott Hall setting his opponent up.
That was vicious. A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
He's setting it up in the center of the ring.
Perfect for whatever he has planned next.
Caught in a bad spot. Head up that ladder.
The challenger comes up.
Saw it coming and able to escape. There we go.
He's got his future in his hands now.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
He's going for...
Got it. And the tag titles change hands here tonight.
Here are your winners, and the new World Tag Team Champions, Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, the NWO.
This team had their eyes on the prize and won the ladder match.
High-risk moves, hard hits, and multiple bodies in their wake. This ladder match had everything.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes the man.
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight. She is as tough as they come.
Yeah, Becky Lynch has had to overcome countless challenges in her career, both in and out of the ring.
You know, she's the first female competitor to hold 2 world titles at the same time. Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Well, one thing is you have to answer Becky's amazing in-ring IQ and willingness to do anything to win.
Well, if she can find the right strategy, it'll change her career.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch. And her opponent from Jersey City, New Jersey, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion.
fight feel? The Women's Intercontinental title on the line. Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs in this one.
Nearly 50 years of history for the men's Intercontinental title. That one certainly earned its pedigree.
And given the competitors we're seeing competing for this title tonight, this one might have that same level of prestige. Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here.
Boom, what a punch!
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
Ooh!
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here. Taking the reins and applying the chin lock.
Oh, that can shatter a jaw. Hung out to dry. And look at Lynch going to the top rope. Oh, my God. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside. Oh my gosh!
Boom! She's making the climb to the top rope.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target. Oh, look out!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
Whip back into the ring. Connects. Saw it coming.
And Becky anticipated that.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there.
Leading her into the corner now.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects. And Lynch gets stonewalled. Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
The champ with the cover. An early kick out for the challenger.
A little over-eager with that cover.
Oh, what a club. Lands a timely reversal.
A string of counters.
Stops the kick. Clothesline. Becky Lynch has seen and done it all inside a WWE ring. But Corey, could she still get caught by surprise here in this match?
Anything can happen in WWE. You know that, Cole. That's why Becky would be wise to focus on getting this match taken care of quickly and efficiently. The longer this match goes on, the more opportunity there is for Becky to have something sprung on her. And Becky doesn't want that.
And now propped up in the corner.
Thrown to the outside. Precarious position for the opposition. Perch on the ropes. Keeping a cautious bit of distance between each other right now.
And there's that ego on display from Becky Lynch.
This is the closest anyone in the audience will get to the big time.
Drop kick to the knee. A huge target placed on the patella of the challenger there. Wards that off. What a response.
Textbook scoop slam.
The pin for the championship. No early kick out.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
And she's coming back to the ring now.
In the corner.
Becky Lynch suplex rolls through into disarmer. This could be over. Disarmer. Disarmer. And you can see the arm getting absolutely wrenched here.
Expert strategy coming into play now. But disarmer is in. Only had a moment to escape and capitalize. Feds press takes him down.
Shining Wizard.
Right to the jaw. Ooh, man, what a hit. Oh, right to the leg.
Becky fights back.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Front kick right to the knee.
Right on the patella.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam. Lynch with her opponent trapped in the corner. And
Oh, what a springboard kick by Lynch. Neckbreaker. Ouch. Sends the knee to the face. That'll stop you. Get this back into the ring.
Becky Lynch looking for it. Manhandle slam.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
There's two. Oh, she kicked out.
This is complete insanity. Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
And Becky now must be forced to re-strategize, being unable to produce the results she looked for. Look out.
Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Off the barricade.
Oh, right to the back.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Guys, we're about to see them.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position. Laying lariat. Oh, going right into the pin.
2 count. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, AJ Lee.
She still holds the gold.
A tremendous victory by the champion, showing us exactly what she's made of.
Give credit to the champion. She studied her opponent and was ready for whatever was thrown her way to retain their title.
A top competitor around the world, Sami Zayn.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
Over the years, we have watched Sami Zayn transform from perennial underdog to a true main event player.
He always had all the tools, but now he is really living up to his potential.
This man has got to be clear-minded and completely focused for the threat that is Finn Balor.
Here comes Finn Balor.
A man who has competed and succeeded at the highest level all over the world.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
A dominant singles competitor with world titles in Japan, NXT, and WWE, but now has so many disciples under his learning tree.
But Finn still wants all the glory to himself. He will not allow anyone to have the spotlight.
Well, Balor will move aside when the time is right, but it's still Finn's time right now.
Well, Finn is certainly looking to prove that tonight, hopefully without any help.
Finn Balor ready to do something extraordinary in that ring.
Hopefully Finn can do that without any help.
We've seen many sides of Finn Balor over the years here in WWE, but right now, Balor might just be the most cunning and savage he's ever been.
Yeah, in terms of killer instinct, Finn is seriously leveled up. He refuses to hold anything back, even if that means taking out his opponents for good. He seems to be enjoying it, but he's definitely not playing around.
It's hard to deny the fact that Balor's brash, uncaring approach as of late has paid off for him and could continue to do so here tonight.
And coming out of the other corner is Sami Zayn. You better recognize that Sami brings...
Sami Zayn, takedown.
The coaching clutch.
How's he going to get out of this predicament?
Elbows his way out.
There it is! Reversal! Sami making the climb.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
To the sky.
Diving Hurricane.
Eight, shoulders down.
Is it enough? A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Corey, we have to assume that Finn Balor has thrown his old playbook out the window and is focused on what the future holds for him.
While you're not wrong about Balor looking to the future, I don't think he's thrown everything out the window. Balor didn't become a global superstar by accident. His uncanny in-ring skill is what made him such a fearsome adversary, and it's still a major difference maker in any match.
From the top, and Balor's attack gets cut off.
Put in the corner now. Exploder into the turn.
Can he do it?
take its toll.
Finn turns it around. Oh, man. He's able to reverse it. This is a situation you want to avoid. Sit out, powerbomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
They're going to finish it off.
And Finn having even more pressure put on him there.
Zayn is up the pressure after that move.
How?
You know, it was only a matter of time before this man would make it all about himself.
Are you surprised, Byron?
I guess I shouldn't be.
Schoolboy line to put this one away.
Somehow breaks the count immediately.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Boom, nice. Turns it around.
Balor muscling up is a from 16. Did Finn clinch this?
Into the cover. Somehow he kicked out.
Oh man, what a kick out. Sami Zayn remains one of the most tenacious.
Finn Balor
Full control here. Oh, 1916.
This could put a stop to Zayn.
Makes a cover. Wow, just barely making it out.
Oh man, what a kick out. Sami Zayn remains one of the most tenacious superstars around.
Balor still has the tools.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Slugging away everything they've got.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Basement drop kick finds the mark.
He's zoning in. Has something big in store. Balor giving himself a runway.
Shot goes up.
This could be for the win.
And Finn Balor is your winner.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor.
I have to imagine things might have been different had this been a fully fair fight, but tonight we only have this. I don't see how you can say the distraction factor didn't play a factor in this one, guys.
Hey, they were just trying to keep them on their toes here. And guess what? They did. So it looks like a win-win to me.
Yeah, more like a game plan backfiring, Corey. And that is cause for celebration.
The following is an 8-man battle royal and is for the NXT Cruiserweight Championship.
One of the most controversial, ruthless superstars in recent WWE history.
Introducing the challenger, representing DIY from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa.
Ciampa has seen a bit of success in WWE, but he also knows how to hold a grudge.
Indeed, the Blackheart is not to be crossed or taken lightly.
We've seen time and time again that Ciampa's brand of payback can be excruciating.
Tommaso Ciampa knows exactly what he's doing. He's one of the most calculated superstars in the game. The WWE Universe doesn't like him because he turned a mirror on them. We're all capable of being what Tommaso Ciampa is.
Thank goodness we're all not.
Now here is a true talent that is on the rise.
Oro Mensah setting his sights high.
And from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 198 pounds,
Mensah always brings the energy.
There's certainly no shortage of confidence from Oro Mensah.
Mensah believes there are great things ahead of him. Just has to make it happen.
Well, tonight's an opportunity to prove his greatness, to claim his spot in the pecking order. Here comes Prime Alexander.
And from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
Cedric Alexander has found success whether flying solo or teaming up. Singles and tag titles on his resume already.
Cedric has scratched and clawed for every opportunity in his career.
Cedric Alexander has proven he can compete at any level, in any type of match, against any superstar. So you better be ready. Lock your doors, hide your girlfriends, and alert the authorities.
Call the barber to shave his mustache.
And representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
The toughest young superstar in all of WWE and in Cell Block 6.
Well, Dom has had big shoes to fill, and he has certainly done all that he can, for better or worse, to make a name for himself in this industry.
continue to call living legend Father Rey Mysterio a deadbeat dad?
Who are you to deny the tough upbringing of Dirty Dom?
Well, we all can't deny that the WWE Universe loves seeing Dom just get beat up.
All praise the master.
And from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds,
Gable's recently taken a whole new class under his wing, and they're much better than those old losers. Chad Gable is a paragon of athleticism.
And Chad Gable leads his students by a brutal example.
His skills, his talent, that's what helped him to earn this opportunity, and that's what will win him the title tonight. Well, this just went from a match to a fight.
and from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
You are looking at one of the hardest-hitting competitors in NXT history. A man who's ready to unleash fury on the entire WWE roster.
Often called the Czar of NXT.
Right now, Ilya Dragunov looking to expand his power to all of WWE.
Here comes the Irish ace of the Judgment Day.
And representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, J.D. McDonough.
For what McDonough lacks in size, he makes up with ego and attitude.
Yeah, JD's not going to let anyone stand in his way on the way to success and immortality.
And the next step in the way is dominating the competition here tonight.
As miserable as he is, you can't deny his talent.
A superstar who will leave everything in that ring because we've seen him do it that way already. Johnny Wrestling has arrived.
And introducing the champion, representing DIY from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, the NXT Cruiserweight Champion, Johnny Gargano.
Gargano has a never-say-die type of attitude, and that rebel heart is always beating.
Well, you can't keep him down for long, no matter how hard you try. Johnny Wrestling ready to prove himself yet again.
Oh, he was given that nickname for a reason, and he's ready to show us why.
The skies will be filled with high flyers and mere moments in this NXT Cruiserweight title match.
Featuring the top WWE superstars under 205 pounds.
Big height on that moonsault. Elbow drop. Piercing.
Maybe agonizing for the arm.
Challenge.
Incoming. Driven down hard with a Euro. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Senton hits the target. From behind. Back suplex.
Oh, he cuts it off. And there is no other term for that than just a cheap shot. Bicycle knee strike.
On the jump. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Sliding back into the ring.
Oh, wait. Are we about to see an elimination? Battling to stay alive.
It's not over until the both feet touch the floor.
And that might shake Mysterio's focus.
Yeah, some courageous offense from Johnny Gargano.
Saw it coming.
Oh, wallop by a huge club. Down to the floor now.
That should have reflected respect for your competition and for the sport. Capitalizing on JD's mistake. Single arm back body drop. That takes power. It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Here we go. Totally missed that one. Bang!
A heavy double axe handle. That's a 400 to seal.
Oh, this is unexpected, Byron.
Yeah, I'm guessing he wasn't.
And you know what's next, guys? The Fisherman Buster.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Dropping the elbow.
Great reaction from Cedric.
After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit.
Elbow will break that up. And an elbow.
Boom! Oh, there's some gouging going on.
That's unnecessary. Oh, what a shot. Oh, looking to get an elimination.
This might be the end of the line. The DDT we just witnessed. And he retaliates. And here has been eliminated. In control. Swinging. Neckbreaker. Textbook. defensive there. Ciampa with a psycho cutter.
This match has been history in the making. McDonough unleashing the devil inside. It just got as bad as it could for the champ. McDonough unleashing J.D. McDonough with the devil inside. The challenger might have what it takes to win this. Getting set up in the corner now.
Has been eliminated.
Oh, man.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Oh, God. Catches the kick. And the wear and tear keeps mounting on Cedric.
Yeah, things looking quite bleak for Cedric.
Capitalizing on JD's mistake. Great reaction from Cedric. Trying to get an elimination here.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes.
Just a crash.
I knew he could do it, and now Cedric Alexander is your new champion.
Here is your winner, and new NXT Cruiserweight Champion, Cedric Alexander.
What a championship win for him.
He wanted this title so badly, and he went in there and made it happen. Impressive stuff. We are about to see something good.
Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 305 pounds, the Undead Baker!
We know this man will do anything to win. He will need to lean into that tonight in this casket match.
Indeed, you need to become your darkest, most evil self to succeed in a casket match. And he is more than ready to become that person tonight. It's hard to plan for the unpredictable, and he is facing unpredictability incarnate in the form of Bray Wyatt. The door has been opened. Let him in.
He's putting on a brave face now, but I know the fear is creeping up on this man tonight.
Because he knows what has to be done. He needs to throw his opponent into a casket and shut the lid.
He better be ready, because if not, he will be the man put in that casket tonight.
concocted for this match. What is he thinking?
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
The bell is tolled and this match is now official. This is a casket match. The only way to win is to get your opponent into that casket and slam the lid shut on him.
A grim task that is much easier said than done. It's going to take a ton of determination and brutal offense to wear your opponent down to the point where you can seal them inside that casket.
Do you have to make it sound so spooky?
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Ooh.
Kick right to the midsection. Sent right into the corner. What a shot! Oh! Boom! Shades of the USSR with the hammer and sickle. Into the casket they go!
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
And here we go, returning to the ring. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Look at this. This can't be good. Power bomb right into the casket.
Desperately trying to...
They did it. They survived for now.
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And this one's taken to the outside.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
He'll take things into the ring. Holy cow! That chair came in on him fast. DDT!
Corey, what do you think is going to be the deciding factor in this matchup? What will give either superstar the edge to closing the casket lid?
It's all going to come down to who has the killer instinct. Who's willing to take a deep dive into a dark place? Sinister actions are the only way to survive.
Fist directly to the gut.
Caught the clothesline. Oh, and shot right to the back of the neck.
Oh, dropping down all their weight.
The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Fending off Wyatt. He's making his way to ringside now.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it. Oh!
Wyatt turns the tables, returning to the ring now.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
You know, I've always been curious about the versatility of sharks.
Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant. A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Oh, he flips that around. And you can just feel the contempt, the venom these superstars have for each other. It's been fueling them for weeks, and they show no signs of slowing down.
No signs of slowing down, even though they absolutely should. Rivalries like this, they never end well for either party.
Ooh!
Bang! Knee right on target.
Coming back from the outside now. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Bray dodges the attack.
Big boot. Ooh, one step ahead there. A counter by Wyatt. Oh, man. Ugly situation here.
Slams a casket lid on their opponent's back. Ouch.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Sharp shot. The barricade.
Ouch! Oh, he had that scouted. Driven into the barricade. And a big boot.
Across the head. He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
He gets back into the ring. He's about to become the chairman. Oh my God, a steel chair.
Narrowly escaping that. Dominating crossbody. And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
In play here. Back-to-back attacks. Placed against the turnbuckles.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Shifts around again. Bray just demolishing his opponent.
Oh, square shot in the back elbows ends that. And a big boot.
Oh, man. You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
It's hard to predict how this one will end.
Planted with a wicked DDT. Having some production issues here, I think.
What? How?
Well, good thing that's over, am I right?
Yeah, let's hope that never happens again, but something tells me that's a pipe dream.
Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
I can't believe this atmosphere. Doing their best to try and close the casket. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Bray scales all the way up top.
Bray's feeling a sense of confidence. Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Now this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Making way toward the top rope.
He's getting back up, straight into heart.
Lift off!
Diving brain chop.
And would you look at that? He's been busted wide open.
This is not good.
A consistent attack being mounted on Wyatt.
Bray is being reprimanded for his deeds.
Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human, that's ridiculous. He'll make his way to the ring.
The long way
absolutely bullied right now.
He could really use some well-timed.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent, and then he survives.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Back in the ring. Ooh, direct headshot. Just sickening.
He manages to slip out of the way.
What's going on with the lights?
How on earth?
Thankfully, the lights are back, and I don't care how many.
Wyatt's got the claw hooked. It's hooked in deep. He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid. How in the world? Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Trying to...
And then he survives. I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Bray Wyatt sending a clear message here.
And slides back into the ring.
And into the corner he goes. Bray Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing.
It's hooked in deep.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Clothesline over the top rope, and that is not where you want to be. Trust me. Get out of there.
Trying to close the lid.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
And it's time to play the game, as they say, with this sledgehammer. Able to make a timely escape.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second. The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight. Wyatt was waiting for that.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
Perched in a dangerous position up top. It's about to get worse from here.
Superplex from the top.
Momentum's with Bray now.
Attack after attack from Wyatt.
Oh, Bray gets cut off.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. What a reversal.
Momentum going back to Bray's corner.
Yeah, right. Getting some really determined focus.
Clothesline sends their opponent all the way into the casket. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Bray Wyatt.
Casket is sealed, and so is this match.
You see the expression of relief, the relief of avoiding the pitch black of the coffin.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The high-flying Hall of Famer.
Hey, here's a Hall of Famer with plenty of attitude. The controversial, the rebellious, the breathtaking Lita.
All those attributes are what have made Lita a true legend.
On behalf of the entire WWE Universe, thank you, Trish.
Such a suck-up.
A multi-time women's champion, perhaps Trish's greatness can be fully appreciated by the fact that she left active competition for a generation and came back to WWE recently, still at the top of her game.
Well, then it's fitting that many of the women Stratus inspired are now in the sights of Trish as she seeks her spot back on top of WWE.
Introducing the challenger from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita. And her opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the WWE Women's Champion, Trish Stratus.
The crowning jewel of the women's division being contested here.
The final moments to focus on the prize before turning your attention on the competition.
The most coveted title for women in our business, the WWE Women's Championship being contested here tonight.
Well, that's more than just the title. There's a lot of pride and honor in that championship. There are a few things that represent so many hopes and dreams as the Women's Championship. And there's no wonder why it's so highly contested.
I expect we'll see that high level of competition between these women tonight. Oh, knife edge chop.
Set hard into the corner.
Counter on Trish.
Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip. Just discarded the champ like a chump. Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here. Uh-oh, jawbreaker. Call the dentist.
Ooh, like a boxer with a speed bag.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. And the champion gets a shoulder up just before 2.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
The champ has absorbed some damage.
Lita's veteran instincts in action.
Red suplex.
Making it look easy.
Lita's a fearless competitor, Corey. How exactly do you stand up to a competitor like her? Someone so unflinching.
Honestly, fear can be a good thing, Cole. It keeps you cautious. It keeps you smart. And being smart is way more important than being fearless.
A quick reversal from her. Caught the leg. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Into the barricade. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Pump kick on target.
The pin for the championship. The challenger wriggles out in one.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Yes, press! Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Locked up in the corner.
On the throat in the corner.
And Lita's being broken down.
And this is what being smart gets you. Lita's struggling, and no amount of bravery can help her right now.
Oh, and then the chest as well. Right to the gut. Followed by the stomp. Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
Power slam.
It knew what was coming there. Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
Trish Stratus into the...
With the Stratosphere.
As always, Stratus making her hard work look easy. And Lita reverses it.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. She fights Lita back. She's vulnerable up on the top turnbuckle. Move over, Byron. Let a professional call this one, because this is going to be nasty. Hurricane right up from the cover.
We're going to shut this down.
She kicks out with authority after two.
This could be a tipping point in this match. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
She countered that into her own offense. Snapmare driver. And this is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match. Lining her up perfectly. I would...
Perched up top.
Look out below!
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
And she slides her back to the mat. Oh, the hood of the announce table just ripped off here on the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys.
Oh, man. The kick connects. And gets set right into the corner.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner. Lita and Trish have been giving each other everything they have. Something has got to give, guys.
Yeah, something has to give, but neither one of them's going to break without putting up a fight. Not if they can help it. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Now, Lita delivering a clothesline. How about a second one? Catches her opponent's kick and sweeps the leg. Lita looking to get to the top rope.
From the top.
And does not get it.
Oh, man.
The champ taking care of business here.
Makes the cover. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
And Stratus thought she had it there, but she can't let up on her opponent now.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see.
Now it's covered for the championship. No, she kicks out. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Counters.
Oh, moonsault. And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Climbing up those ropes now. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Oh. Nasty kick.
Oh, jeez, falling hard to the outside.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Uh-oh, and completely missed the mark.
Rolled the dice and got snake eyes.
What a disaster. Missing completely on a very reckless move. Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now.
Bulldog!
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
Throws her back in from ringside.
She gets back in the ring before the count. This match will continue.
And it looks like, yeah, she's bleeding now, guys. Seeing red. Literally.
Just like that, Lita counters.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
What a pump kick.
Oh, and then the chest as well.
Stratus applying the pressure.
Yeah, Lita has to wake up and fast. Boot to the gut.
Cover. New champ incoming.
She's got the ropes, and the pin is broken.
Kick gets caught.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Being placed onto the top rope.
Oh, I don't like this situation, guys.
Whoa! Twist of fate.
That kind of offense is what cemented Lita's legacy.
Two. Got it. No, just a two.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Blast off.
Oh, she missed.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
Ooh, right to the ribs.
And she just avoided some serious damage. Fought off with an elbow.
Oh, meet me in the basement. I've got a foot to the face for you.
And Trish gets countered. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. She's looking to end her right now.
Legs caught. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Trish Stratus all set up for a special delivery.
Satisfaction. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
And going for the pin. Kick out. Still has hope.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
Trish is in utter disbelief. What else does she have to do to win this match? She gets put in the corner. Clothesline! Bam! She flipped that attack around. Oof!
Trish Stratus delivering some jarring clotheslines. What a calf kick to follow.
scouted. Now,
Shit kick by Stratus.
Will the champ make that pay off?
cover.
Now Trish Stratus can carry that championship home once again.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Trish Stratus.
A successful title defense for our champion.
She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long reign.